Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Wave. August is here, and while summer's still in full swing, Social Security is heating up in a whole different way. There are some major updates this month that could seriously affect your benefits, whether you're receiving SSI, SSDI, retirement, or survivor benefits. Some of these changes you might have already heard whispers about. Others, they could totally change how you manage your money moving forward. We're diving into everything from updated August payment dates, new identity verification rules, a second check for some folks, and even the controversy surrounding repayment letters and benefit clawbacks. And trust me, some of these changes are already catching people off guard. So let's get into it, but before we do, drop a quick comment below. What's one thing you wish was easier about dealing with Social Security? Whether it's the website, phone service, or the field office, just one sentence. Your experience could help someone else. And if you want clear, accurate, and timely updates like this, make sure you're subscribed to Wealth Wave so you never have to go digging for the latest info. Let's kick things off with the August payment schedule, because let's be real, that's what most people are here for. If you receive SSI, Supplemental Security Income, you're actually getting two payments this month. The first one already hit accounts on Friday, August 1 St. The second one is coming Friday, August 29 th, but here's the key, that check is technically your September benefit. It's just arriving early because of Labor Day falling on the 1 St. Heads up, that means you'll get no SSI deposit in September, so plan ahead now so you're not left short next month. If you receive both SSI and Social Security, or your Social Security started before May 1997, your regular payment also came August 1. For everyone else, meaning your benefits started after May 1997, your payment date depends on your birthday. Born between the 1-10? You'll be paid Wednesday, August 13. Born 11-20? You'll be paid Wednesday, August 20. Born 21-31? You'll get it Wednesday, August 27. Most direct deposits hit early in the morning, sometimes before your coffee finishes brewing. But if you're still getting paper checks, expect some delays, especially with mail issues still affecting some areas. And speaking of checks, there's a big push from the SSA encouraging people to switch to direct deposit or direct express debit card. Now let's be clear, paper checks aren't disappearing altogether, but the Social Security Administration really wants to phase them out where possible. If you don't have access to a bank or digital payments, you can still get a check. But if you do have a way to switch, it's faster, safer, and less likely to get lost. Alright, this next one's a biggie. Starting this month, you can no longer verify your identity over the phone for some Social Security services. That includes changing your address, checking benefit info, and making updates. From now on, you'll need to either log into your My Social Security account online or visit a Social Security office in person. The SSA says it's a move to stop fraud and phone scams, which is understandable. But let's not ignore the downside. Millions of Americans still struggle with internet access or aren't comfortable navigating online portals. The SSA did clarify that you won't be forced to go into an office just to prove your identity. You can still handle it in person if online access isn't an option. But this change is permanent, and it's now in effect. So if you've been putting off creating your My SSA account, now's the time. It's the fastest way to manage your benefits, especially with phone wait times still being an issue. Now let's talk about something that's causing a lot of stress lately: overpayment letters. As of July, the SSA can withhold up to 50% of your monthly benefits to recover overpayments, even if the mistake wasn't your fault. These letters are showing up out of the blue, sometimes years after the fact, telling people they owe thousands of dollars. No warning. No explanation. It's created panic, especially for seniors and people on fixed incomes. There is hope, though. A bipartisan bill in Congress, called the Stop Clawback Act, could limit these recoveries and forgive debts older than 10 years. But until it passes, here's what you need to know. Don't ignore the letter. You can file an appeal, request a waiver, or set up a payment plan. Just make sure you respond quickly. On the brighter side, the SSA is finally modernizing. Outdated software is being replaced, and the My Social Security portal is now live 24/7. Many people are already noticing shorter wait times and smoother service. It's not perfect, but it's progress. And here's some actual good news. Remember the windfall elimination provision, WEP, and government pension offset GPO, that were cutting benefits from public workers? And the SSA has already paid out over $17 billion in retroactive benefits 5 months ahead of schedule. That's a win for over 3 million teachers, firefighters, and other public servants. Now let's clear up the buzz around so-called Trump accounts. These are new baby investment accounts starting in 2025. Every child born through 2029 gets $1,000 to kickstart long-term savings. Families can add more over time. But some headlines are calling this a step toward privatizing Social Security. The White House says that's not the case. These accounts are meant to supplement, not replace, Social Security. Still, it's something to keep an eye on. And yes, there are still concerns about Social Security's long-term solvency. Unless Congress acts, benefits could be reduced by up to 24% starting in 2033. There's talk again about switching to the CPI-E inflation measure, which could better reflect senior spending, especially healthcare. Some say it's overdue. Others say it could backfire. Nothing's passed yet, but it's on the radar. So here's your Wealth Wave game plan for August. SSI recipients, 2 checks in August, none in September. Budget wisely. Set up your My SSA account if you haven't already. It's your best tool right now. Consider switching to direct deposit or direct express. It's safer and faster. Got a repayment letter? Respond quickly and explore your options. Double-check if you were affected by the WEP or GPO repeal. You may be owed money. And before we go, I'd love to know, do you think these changes are making Social Security easier or harder to deal with? Drop your answer in the comments. If this video helped you out, give it a like, share it with someone who could use the info, and don't forget to subscribe to Wealth Wave. With benefits shifting, new tech, and major policy moves, you'll want to stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for watching. Take care, budget smart, and I'll see you again soon here on Wealth Wave.